Day 2 out of 3 of daily devotional messages titled Dawning Day of Restoration by Pastor W.F. Kamui. Our texts of devotion are taken from Joel 3 verses 14 to 21, and it reads, 14. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. 15. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. The Lord also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake, but the Lord will be the hope of his people, and the strength of the children of Israel. So shall ye know that I am the Lord your God, dwelling in Zion my holy mountain. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and there shall no strangers pass through her any more. And it shall come to pass in that day, that the mountains shall drop down new wine, and the hills shall flow with milk, and all the rivers of Judah shall flow with waters, and a fountain shall come forth of the house of the Lord, and shall water the valley of Shittim. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness, for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. But Judah shall dwell forever, and Jerusalem from generation to generation. For I will cleanse their blood that I have not cleansed, for the Lord dwelleth in Zion. Key verse. And it shall come to pass in that day, that the mountains shall drop down new wine, and the hills shall flow with milk, and all the rivers of Judah shall flow with water, and a fountain shall come forth of the house of the Lord, and shall water the valley of Shittim. Joel 3:18. Courage, he said, and pointed toward the land. This mounting wave will roll us shoreward soon. In the afternoon they came unto a land, in which it seemed always afternoon. All around the coast the languid air did swoon, breathing like one that hath a weary dream. The sea-wearied mariners finally found the shore of solace, where they excitedly burst into a joyful chorus. Our island home is far beyond the wave, we will no longer roam. A day of hope and restoration awaits the Israel of God after the Lord has dealt with their Gentile enemies. Prophet Joel saw in his vision hordes of God's enemies rushing headlong and mindlessly into the valley of God's decisive judgment. A day of divine recompense is yet in the womb of time. Israel should be assured of God's unfailing day of their full restoration to the land promised to them by the Lord. Over many generations, their enemies had enslaved, deprived, and vexed them with untempered bitterness. The Assyrians had ill-used them. The Egyptians had abused them. The Babylonians had traduced them. They had suffered untold hardship under the rule of the Medians and the Persians. The Greeks had not spared them too. The Romans had ruthlessly brutalized them and razed down Jerusalem finally in 70 AD. However, weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. These pains and pangs of many centuries under alien nations will soon be over, and a new dawn of peace, prosperity, and divine presence will be in the offering for Israel. As it was for the enemies of Israel, so it shall be in the end for the enemies of the Church of Christ. In contrast, the future is bright for those who have a cordial relationship with the Lord. People who trust Jesus Christ as their Savior will never be called into God's judgment court, and they no longer need to fear the storm. Therefore, let the beloved of the Lord take heart and be patient in times of bitter trials, temptations, and fierce persecutions. Ye have condemned and killed the just, and he doth not resist you. Be patient therefore, brethren, unto the coming of the Lord. Behold, the husbandman waiteth for the precious fruit of the earth, and hath long patience for it, until he receive the early and the latter rain. Be ye also patient, establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord draweth nigh. Like the chorus of the Lotos Eaters, these mounting waves of trials and temptation shall roll us eventually to the shore of rest. Thought for the day. Every adversity confronting God's people bears an expiry date. Trust you are blessed by this devotional. Like and share with others. God bless you.